We are. That's good. Yeah. Well, a coincidence, but a good one. Oh yes, I finished that about 2 hours ago. So and yeah, yeah. So no more food until dinner tonight. It's well, it's what we call a ready meal, which was bought this morning when I done my shopping, and it's all ready. All I had to do was put it in the microwave oven, and warm it up, and that's my lunch. That's all my food until tonight when I'll have a well, obviously better food, cooked dinner. We'll do that, and that will keep me going. The lunch. Oh, a bit too often, I'm afraid. I don't recommend people eat them. Well, don't eat them often because uh, you're at their mercy. You don't know what the hidden ingredients are. Yes, they look nice, it's yummy, but what do they put in? We don't know. That's why I prefer fresh home cooking. It tastes nice, and I would say to answer your question probably twice, 2 or 3 times a week. Yes, they're very convenience foods, so, uh, but I'd rather have a proper cooked meal from food that we cook ourselves rather than it being cooked for us. All we have to do is warm up. So, most of the time, I eat, food that you have to prepare yourself better.
Hello, teacher. Hello, sir. How are you
Hello.
today?
Hello, Kung. Hi.
Mm.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. And you? How are you today?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Yeah. Um, now, you how often do you learn English? How many times
I
a week?
I I learn English every day. I study English every day.
That's good. And how are you getting on? Um, what is what do you find hard about learning English?
I think pronunciation and
Mm,
uh, uh, mm, and grammar.
hmm. Yes, grammar. I'm still being told by students, school and university students, that grammar is not being taught well, and that's a bit of a problem. That is, I think it should be by now, but some schools and universities are not teaching their students good grammar. Uh, Pronunciation is it's the same the world over. Every language that you learn, you're always going to come across pronunciations which are wrong. You might try to say these words as they're spelt, but not necessarily. The English language has some words with silent letters, like a K or a P, especially at the beginning. You don't pronounce them, but they're part of the spelling. It's confusing for you. So you have
Mm,
to find these words in everyday while you're learning, while you're studying, and remember the correct pronunciation of them. When you come across them, don't worry if you get them wrong. You're not the only one. Everybody does. Y- Even people who are learning English as as their native language, as their first language. When you're at school, when you're a little child, you're going to get it wrong. So everybody does. But remember the silent letters, the words, even words like I always use read and read as an example, spelt the same, pronounced differently, and obviously slightly different meanings. It's hard to learn a language, but I admire you and all the thousands, hundreds of thousands, maybe millions who are learning English and any other language for that matter. I've tried and I know how hard it is.
yeah. Mm, and and as you study uh, voc- vocabulary, I I see uh, not remember.
Vocabulary. Well, the more words you know, the better, the more cleverer you will be at English. You can use these words when you're writing, typing, as well as speaking. So try to learn words, especially if you can read books or magazines. You will find new words all the time if you do that.
And tell me about more uh, learning English. Uh, Tức là nói thêm về cái cách thức để học và ghi nhớ thêm về tiếng Anh. Thì ý bảo ông chỉ thêm ạ. Tức là như là có những cái phương pháp để có thể ghi nhớ về từ mới hoặc là có những cái cách mà để ờ, biết thêm về những cái từ vựng đấy ạ.
The only method I can advise is look these words up straight away. Use your translator. Hopefully, you have one on your phone, maybe an app, maybe Google. Find out the meaning of this word, the Vietnamese meaning of the word, the English word that you just found, and you don't understand. Once you've done that and you do understand it, remember it, write it down, and try to use it. Try to when you're speaking English, try to use that in your conversation, which will impress people, and it will further make you remember this word or words. Yeah, so look it up. Find the the meaning of that word in Vietnamese. Then use that word.
Yeah. Um, it, 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 when 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 you come back from Vietnam.
I actually came back to England 2 weeks ago. I was in Vietnam for 4 weeks. I was busy during that time, which meant I was unable to travel outside of Hanoi. So sorry that I was unable to see people from other parts of Vietnam, but I hope I can in the future, maybe next year when I come back.
Mm.
Thanks, Skunk.
Yeah. Hello, teacher. Hello, Mr. Cliff.
Hi, hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
Yeah,
You?
me, I'm fine as well, thank you. I'm good too. Yes, that's right. So, what have you been doing today?
Mm, today I mm, study.
You've been studying,
Yeah.
studying English,
No, not English. I studying my major.
management.
No, my major is navigation.
All right, you're studying your major, you're a student, and your major is navigation.
Yes.
So, I think you want a job in travel, maybe tourism, but certainly travel. Navigation is important when traveling. You want to know where you're going. Read maps, read a compass.
No, I my major is navigation in the transport.
It is what? Sorry,
My major is uh, driver ship.
driving,
Driving ship.
driving.
Driving ship.
Oh, you want to ride a ship.
Yes,
So really,
that's it.
yeah, you want to ride a ship. You want to be like the ship's captain. You may have to start off as a sailor, but you'll uh, obviously you have ambitions to be the captain of the ship.
Yes.
But you know that when you're out in sea, you need to read a compass. You need navigational skills to get to your destination. Out in the middle of an ocean, if you have, once you get there, it all looks the same. It's the same as being a pilot in an airplane. when you're up in the sky and you're above the clouds, you need to read a compass. You need to navigate to get to your destination. Right. So you want to you really want to ride a ship, to be as I said, be a sailor, be a captain of a ship, and that's well, a good job, but a different job. I don't know anybody who's who's gone for that sort of work. But what sort of ship would you like to would you like to be in charge of? Would you like to ride? Would you like to steer? What sort of ship? Would it be a big cruise liner, or maybe even a fishing boat? What do you think?
Em nói là tàu vận tải gọi là ship ship đi này, tàu chở hàng ấy, là shipping. Yes.
Like a cargo ship, we would say cargo.
Yes.
Cargo is it is very well, a very large amounts of goods being carried by ship, and a lot of goods are transported around the world by ship. It takes a long time. Ships are slow, but people do it. People do that. You can also transfer goods by plane up in the air quicker, but a lot of people like to use ships to carry their goods, their cargo. So if you did that, if that's going to be your job, you could be traveling to other countries.
Yes.
Maybe when you get to these countries, you can get off your ship and look around. Look around the town, the city, the port.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, beautiful girls all over the world. You're right. Yeah, good. What countries would you like to visit?
I want to visit America.
Yep, America is nice, but I wouldn't recommend you travel there by boat, because it takes a very long time. If you travel to America, I think you should choose a plane to go there, and also save your money, because that will be an expensive flight. I think I'm guessing that if you go into the ship's cargo industry, you will be traveling to countries, neighboring countries. You could be traveling to perhaps Japan and China, Thailand, Korea. I'm guessing that you wouldn't be traveling very far, just in that region. But then I don't know much about the shipping industry.
Có thể đi được xa nếu phụ thuộc vào tiếng Anh mình tốt, phụ thuộc vào tiếng Anh tốt thì có thể đi được ở các nước xa đi cho các công ty vận tải của châu Âu, còn kém thì đi gần.
I see. Yeah. So, would you be prepared to live in a European or an American country in order to get work there?
Thực ra thì đi đến thăm nó thôi, chứ còn để sống thì phải sống ở Việt Nam rồi.
Yeah. Well, I hope it works out for you. As I say, it's a very long way, but that's what happens. That's how goods are travelled. A lot of goods are travelled around the world by ship. So, silly question. Can you swim?
Yes, I can swim.
Mm, yeah, so obviously, I hope I don't wish anything bad comes of your experience once you start your job, but obviously that must be a requirement to swim. I can't swim, that's why I teach English. But I wish you good luck with your major, and yeah, I hope it all goes well for you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, good luck with that. It's I don't know of anybody who does that sort of work. I know a lot of people do, obviously. So I hope yeah, wish you success and that you can travel. Once you do some traveling, I hope you can get off your ship and look around these ports, harbors, towns, and cities. I hope you have time to do that. It will be a good experience.
Yeah, okay, thank you so much.
And that's good. Right.
Uh, how did you meet my teacher? How
Oh, we met
how
one
did you
time.
meet my teacher?
We met. I think it was through a lady called she's known as Lena. Let's see. I think she's still my Facebook friend, but I haven't heard from her for a long time. She invited me to Langmaster class, and sure enough, that's where you were.
Yeah.
Uh, oh, the secrets. Yeah, this. Well, I'm lucky to have had many girlfriends, but let's see what happens with this one. They're all good to begin with. This one certainly is, and you know, hopefully it will carry on that way.
Yeah.
Uh, you
Hey,
have a
how about
girlfriend?
you? Hả? Mình ngại như là no, not that.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time. You're studying, which is important for your future. But their girlfriends will come. They will. One thing they say about sailors, people who work in ships, they say they have a girl in every port. Well, good luck to you. I hope that happens to you.
Yeah, okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Have you ever been meet my teacher?
Have I ever? Sorry,
Have you been meet my teacher?
we've met. Yeah, we've met. First
Met.
of all, yeah, we met as in person. We've been together. We've been talking, seeing each other in person on a few occasions. Uh, in the early days at the Langmaster classes, and more recently, the last 2 years, at Robert's house. So yes, we have. We've met a few times.
Cô ra đây một xíu này. Còn Việt Nam hả? Yeah.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, teacher. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
yeah, that'd be nice. Living where? Whereabouts?
Vinh City.
Oh, thing. I've been there. I've been there a long time ago, but it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, hello. How are you?
I'm cool.
Yeah, that's what we like. Nice and cool. That's good. Me too. So, how are you getting on with studying English?
Lần sau thì để mà được ít dịch.
Uh, is that I am a student.
You're a student. You're studying English. How many times a week do you study English?
That's 7 days. 7.
Every day. Every day of the week.
Yes.
That's good. That's nice to know that you are keen and eager.